Hello guys, Fotis here. Wrath of the Righteous, baby. Let's go. Let's get into it. Alright. Right, we'll go back and inform Irabeth about our success in Tower of Estrod and our findings, and then we'll return we'll head on to the market square after that. Let's go back to Defender's Heart. 3 hours, okay. Oh. Does stealth play a part, or is it perception when we want to avoid encounters?
Yet another obstacle.
I wonder. Oh yeah, there it is. Avoiding random encounters on global map or during rest. God damn, I just woke up and... Oh, my voice. Ah. Alright. I thought it was perception in Kingmaker. Notice traps determine your chances to be not surprised in case of a sudden attack on your camp. I thought perception played a part in Kingmaker, but I think they switched it up here with stealth, I guess. Alright. Moving past enemies without them noticing. I will consider leveling this up, but this dude has... Ah, not this dude. This dude actually has to level up so many stuff. Anyway, what do we have? And what is this? What is this thing? I think he has some kind of aura on him. Where are the rest of them? Oh. Oh, barge, huh? What are they holding? He's ranged. Okay, our melees are close to this guy, so let's get him.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No, man, don't miss. Don't miss.
Into the fray!
Nice one. Next. I always forget that he's a spellcaster too. He's capable in melee, but I always forget he's spellcasting because, you know, I grew up with more classic computers, RPG classes, like, you know, and I'm never into multi-classing and stuff, and when I see a rogue or a thief or an archer, I always think martial, like, you know, melee skills and stuff. But he's a caster also, so... I could attack him.
Cover me, all right?
Nice. Yeah, he's very good in melee. Oh, wow. Alrighty. Same thing with here, actually. I knew it. The AI seems to be kinda smarter than the one in Kingmaker. They seem to be targeting, prioritizing Low armor, low health. I like this. No need to rage.
Death comes for you. Feel its icy breath. You won't survive me.
No glory without risk!
Good. Are we done? We're done. It's Control A. Okay. Is it worth it to take a look around here? I don't think so.
It is laid as directed.
Oh, let's move on. Again? God damn.
Save the last one for me.
All right. Alrighty. He still has mage armor on. How long does this thing last? Oh, it's 1 hour per level. Wow. And what is his AC? It's pretty low actually. The spider plays next. What should we do? I don't want him to attack here. Let's get him back maybe. Or maybe he could heal someone. Wait a minute, whose turn is it? Yeah, his turn. Why do I see Camellia? Which is... He can use scrolls. Failed. Shit. Nice.
The light take you!
Endure this!
Awesome. Yeah. This is the second time that I noticed this. They usually go for the back ranks because of the low AC, from what I've seen. I like this. But now, because he's the only one with lower health, they go for him. Although I have better armor than these guys here. I like this. The explosion. God damn, the death animations are, or whatever you wanna call them. When the, when the dudes kill the...
Feel my wrath.
The kills look so... they are so satisfying. Especially the dismemberments. When I see hands and heads being cut off,
This is how it was meant to be.
it's very satisfying to
No
see.
one
But also the explosions, the corpse explosions are a bit over the top. But they're very amusing to watch. Okay, we're there. Although I have the mod that I can teleport, I'm mostly using it for to counter some bug, or if my party is stuck, or you know, when you have explored the whole place and you are looking for something, you know there are no more enemies or items, and then you know I can easily do this and that, so it's easy to move. But in general, I'm not gonna be using this. For example, here now, I'm not gonna use it because you never know. I might lose a sequence or something like an interaction. So... okay. Irabeth! Yo, Irabeth! Actually, first let's go sell some stuff here. And identify shit. Did he identify it? Yes, he did. Oh, it's a +2 mithril chain shirt. Wow. And it's mithril as well. God damn. Oh, this is very nice. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, sell all that. Keep the composite bow. Falchata, you never know, let's keep it for now. And the rest... I hope it doesn't sell any quest items and shit, eh? Great club. Don't need this. Ah, yeah, sell the junk. Let me take a look. I have armors. Yeah, I have one of everything, so we might as well sell everything. What's this? Heavy armor half plate. Armor class 8. But it has 0 max dexterity. Eh? Let's see, maybe what is better for her. Although she has dodge and she will lose it. Yeah, it will be the same. But she loses 1 dexterity. The bonus dexterity. go talk to Irabeth. Dude, what is happening with the music, man? Like, why do I have to adjust this all the time? I either don't listen to music at all, or it's loud as fuck. Alright, great. The place where the demons have gathered need to be cleared one by one. Then they won't be able to stab us in the back when we take on the Grey Garrison. Thank you for your service. Nothing else. That's all. Okay. Should I rest? Oh, I can receive healing though. Where is that priest? No healing? I'm pretty sure there was someone here that healed me, that could heal me. No? Alchemist kit, this kit allows you to create potions of spells up to 3rd level. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. I need to heal this dude. I'm pretty sure I could bet money that there was someone here that could heal me. Ah, there it is. While you are here in tavern, I can read one scroll for you. He doesn't though. Maybe I don't have one. Maybe I don't have one, that's why. Do I? I have. Why doesn't he read one for me? Can I read it myself? Ah, he does. He actually does. Ah, nice. Interesting. Interesting. I don't want to rest because
It is laid as directed.
I fear there is a time limit or something. Okay. Oh, I didn't sell the weapons. God damn it. Oh my god. Wait, why? Ah, because I have excluded the master worker. Okay. Makes sense. Let me check something, man. If I rest here, how many hours?
Meant to be. Let no one bar our path.
Ah, it's the same stuff. Oh, it's the same. We need 14 hours to heal. Not. I thought it would. I would need just 8 hours. Why 14 hours? Maybe because we don't have healing spells, and my dude is wounded. Nah, I will do whatever I did with Kingmaker. I won't be resting until I'm fatigued, or I need spells for a big battle ahead of us or something, but I will generally do the same thing I did with Kingmaker. I have learned my lesson there. Don't rest too often. You'll never know with this game. How many times do I have to press this, the destroy uncollected loot? It doesn't work. Alright, what's this? Nah, you see, now the music is loud. God damn it, man. Spacious, well-furnished cellar under the hardware store serves as a hideout for thieflings. This is where the elder sister, Keris May, appointed by the family, conducts the gang's affairs by planning robberies and sharing the loot between the gang members. Maybe I should do this first, since we are already here, so we don't have to go north again. Is this time sensitive? I'm pretty sure, like... the last chapter, yeah. It's not well communicated though. The wording is not good. In a game that revolves around a lot of text and a lot of words, some things are not well communicated. The last chapter to complete. It should say something like, you even have more space to write it in one line, like, say, the current, something like this, the current chapter is the one you have to complete somewhat, some other way. I'm not very good at English, but goddamn, man. And how much time do I have? It's the current chapter up until the chapter ends. Okay. So, okay, my bad there, but still, the wording is not good. I'm nitpicking, but whatever. So, his quest is still the companion's quest. Excuse me. Oh my god. Okay, the companion's quest is timed. I don't know. This is what I don't like about Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous. Like, you have, on one hand, you have to make decisions on the map where to move. It's not a free-for-all, like, go wherever you want. But on the other hand, I'm always afraid that I'm gonna lose time and something bad will happen, and let's go to the Tiefling's High. It's only 1 hour. Let's go.
Death comes for you. Feel its icy breath.
The voice of Sarevok is so good. Very good. No! Unfortunately, he's gonna get attacked by this. But we can play first, so let's attack this. Nice, bro! Wow! Wow, I didn't expect him to do so much damage. God damn!
Into the fray!
I'll cut you wide open.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice. Are we done? Ah, there's another one.
Feel my unholy wrath.
I'm the only one that missed his attack. Everyone else... Again, the music, man. God damn it, bro. So annoying.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Everyone hit. My dude is the only one that missed. God damn, I'm useless. Dude, do something. You're supposed to be the leader of these people. Can I skin them or anything?
You won't survive me.
Anything else here? No? Okay. So far, so good. I didn't save. I forgot my rule. Always save before you enter. Before you enter, before you leave an area. We'll save now.
Well,
So be it.
What do we have here? What's happening here? Sister carries me. Very nice portrait. The basement is dark and dank, and you are immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. Ah, these dudes here. The tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife, typical, greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Wolfie, you got my message then? Sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, dear Sister Carries May. It was just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, next... well, no, I was still in shackles and I was being watched, and then the chief got me out and I came here straight away. I knew you'd been waiting on me. Enough talking, or else... we'll be here all night. So, we had a clear plan. We were going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guard, there was time to get away. But what happened? That bitch Irabeth showed up almost right away. She knew we'd be there. Somebody betrayed us, and I have a good idea who it was. What do you have to say to that? Make it quick. How many are there here? Can we take them? I don't know what level they are. I didn't... You know what? Let's scope them out first, in case we need to go into combat. Let's see what levels they are. If they are level 7, 8 or something, I'm gonna play chicken.
Open your heart to me.
We can't see? We can't know, their level. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't say what level they are beforehand. Alright, so let's see. Kill you all and put an end to this. I mean, they're criminals. Do I care? Not really. Canabras is burning. Why are you squabbling here instead of fleeing the city? Cares may turns to you. He speaks. I thought Wolfie only brought you so he'd have someone to hide behind if things went south. Esme purses her lips. I'd be glad to live, like the rest of my brothers and sisters, but in the family there's nothing worse than betrayal, and it's something we do not forgive. We don't forgive anyone who lets traitors off the hook either. If I don't find the rat, my superiors, let's just say, I'll wish I was burning in Canabras. I want to keep living, so I'm going to take a chance. Until I find out who is the traitor here, no one is living. Alright. Okay. I thought it would be something like, oh, we want to rob and steal now that we have the opportunity with all the chaos, but no, she has other reasons. The burden of proof lies on the accuser. Wolfie doesn't have to prove anything. In a single fluid motion, Kiris may adjust her grip on her knife so that she is now holding it by the blade, as if preparing to throw it. Yeah, do it, bitch. Do it, you can't. Burden of proof? Are you a city guard or something? I don't know how it is with you lot, but in the family, the highest rank is always right. And here, that's me. Oh, no, 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 sweetheart. It's me, not you. Here in this room, I am the highest rank. Unless you are level 10 or something. I hope you are not. Wolfie, tell us your side of the story. What happened? I don't want to get involved in your business. I am involved though because I'm here. The kid is helping me so far. He's with me. I don't consider him like, you know, a comrade or anything. Or a brother in... Like, he's kinda a brother in ours, but we just met. We had that fight in the Astro Tower. So he has begun proving himself to me, and he is useful. I need him in the party, to be honest. For now, at least. He has many skills. He's a caster. He's good at melee. I need him, so I will back him up. Okay, tell us your side of the story, bro. What happened? What's there to tell? About a week ago, Sister Keris May got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 over there. I mean, Wolfie jerks his head toward the 5 thieflings kneeling by the wall. She rounds us up, and she says we've got a score. Ancient trees and wonders. The one place nobody's ever been able to hit. The place that's guarded by a golem. I mean, wasn't that the place that we just were Isn't that Tower of Esrod? But now a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession, along with a tip-off that the shop owner would be gone on a particular night. Okay. All 6 of us know a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny, so we're in. And the most important thing was that none of us was to be hanging about the shop ahead of the job. No casing at the place. No calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. This job was top secret. That's all true so far. Go on. We did everything right with the locks and the golem. I picked the lock. I remember it clear as day. Sister Dalna was on lookout. Brother Melrun had the scroll. Doffy, Tavi and Varnir brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack, and one right expensive one rolled away from me. What? I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack. Oh, one right expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under a table after it, and next thing I know, Irabeth was there. Everybody scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my funniest moment. I was going to wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by my tail and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off of me. About 20,000 worth. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. And to add insult to injury, I never even found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. And not over nothing, you were stealing, but... So they caught you, poor thing, strip you out of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything. Here's May is pointedly polishing her knife. Where's the moon of the abyss, brother Wolfie? Moon of the abyss? Now this is a stupid question. Policemen do this all the time. They arrest their own informant just because for the others to not know who betrayed them. Because when they make deals with informants or stuff like that, or undercover cops, for example, you know how it is. They arrest everybody, including the cop or the informant, so the others won't know. So they can keep using the informant. What is the moon of the abyss? It was an amulet. It used to sit on a little Cassian in the window of Ancestries and Wonders. Sterling silver sparkled like a star. Fine piece of work. On one side there was a half moon, you know, a crescent, a waning moon, and in the middle there was a dark crystal, like it was eclipsing the moon. Old man Philemon was so proud of that amulet. He used to say, "I'll never sell it. It's the jewel of my collection." Wolfie sighs unhappily. I used to go there to see what kinds of treasures there were in the world. There's nothing else to look at in Canabris. People used to claim it was a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have the guards on you the second you tried to fence it. Sister Kerisme, everybody knew that you were always hanging around Ancestries and Wonders, drooling over the moon of the abyss. Did you think you could swipe it in all commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope that we had all be locked up and you'd get off scot-free, and with a fancy trinket to boot? Don't take me for a mug, Wolfie. I see right through you. Actually, I know I just explained why this is a stupid, but we will play stupid to her. We'll try to cover for him. Why would Irabeth arrest her own informant? Took the words right out of my mouth. It doesn't make any sense. If I was the rat, I'd have kissed her on the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister. I am a cautious fella, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? So the fish in the ceiling can have a nice wolfie-sized dinner? The moon of the abyss is a pretty bauble, but to be sure, but it's just an amulet. It ain't worth dying over. You knew Irabeth's people would protect you. You knew you could pin the moon going missing on them. And now you've come here with backup. You knew exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is nobody's returned the amulet to Fieldman. Are you giving Irabeth a cut? Is that it? Have you seen her? Do you think she'd take a cut of anything I offered her? She can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Yomidai all rolled into one. He speaks the truth. You'll find some knights who'll take bribes, I'm sorry to say. But Irabeth isn't one of them. Go on, Wolfie. That's the whole sorry story. Wolfie crossed his arms, looking affronted. Some family this turned out to be. It's just a name in the end. In a real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't take the Moon of the Abyss. What am I gonna do with it? You can sell it to the Crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, sure, but it ain't that pretty. I'm pretty sure he's guilty, to be honest. I have a feeling he's guilty. But hey, again, he's useful. What are you gonna do? If it's that important to you, Sister Kesme, I'll find it, and I'll drag the traitor here by his horns. Just so you don't end up at the bottom of the Selen. Huh? But do you know what you're gonna owe me for that? An apology. Right here, in front of everyone. You are going to apologize loud and clear so everybody hears it. You'll say, sorry Wolfie, you are a good guy and I was wrong about you. He's guilty. I'm pretty sure he's guilty. Fine. You are one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, Brother Wolfie, the family will get you wherever you go. You'll spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing poison in every cup and every meal. You look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if the families come for you. You'll have no peace, but one day you'll be tired of running. You'll stop to catch your breath, and that is when it will get you. Got that? You have a way with words, Sister Charisma. A way that almost made me wet myself, but a way nonetheless. Let's go, Chief. We'll go chat to that scary gal, Irabeth. We were just there, bro. She knows you a little. We can ask her who rattled us out. I'll let you do the talking. I mean, it's on our way to the square. We'll find the real traitor. And I'll get my apology. Onward to Irabeth, Chief. Let's go clear my good name. You filthy rat. You did it. You did it, didn't you? You are guilty. Root out the traitor, but be quick about it. Time's running out. I don't want to get chewed up by demons. Alright. None of the tieflings are in any hurry to confess to being the traitor. Gathering incontrovertible evidence is the only way to prove that Wolfie is not a culprit and to deduce the identity of the real traitor. Irabeth may know the name of the person who tipped-off the Eagle Watch about the shop robbery. Alright. Oh, we can talk to her. Casemate drums her fingers nervously on the handle of her blade. Well, are you going to tell me who the traitor is? The name and the Moon of the Abyss that they stole. I don't need anything else. I need more time. The tieflings watch you silently. They are a pretty diverse group, but you have no idea if the person you are looking for is among them. So until we find the traitor, they will wait there on their knees. That won't be good for your back and your knees. Okay, I need more time. Pack your bags, Brother Wolfie. We're sending you to the farm. Ah, the farm where they execute, kill the traitor. All they are all accusing him. At least Brother Wolfie has revealed his true face. Wolfie, how much did they pay you? So here's the traitor. They all accuse him. They don't accuse each other, which is interesting. They are all pointing fingers toward the boy.
It is laid as directed.
This shouldn't be happening. They shouldn't be allowing me to take their stuff, but I'll take it.
This is how it was meant to be.
They are thieves after all.
No one bar our path.
Okay. No one else here. Let's keep going. Back to the tavern. No enemies this time. Let's go talk to Dear Irabeth. Any success? How is the city? There's a traitor I'm trying to track down. Who is your informant among the tieflings? Irabeth, arches her brows in surprise. Canabras is threatened by a demon horde and you have enough spare time to help out thieves? I mean, if you gave me some more people to work with and I didn't have to find all my underlings one by one and hire them, it would be a great help, so I wouldn't have to help thieves, you moron. I don't like this, but I hope you know what you are doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I did not see my informant's face. He slipped out of a dark alley, handed me the note and disappeared. Maybe the kid is innocent after all. Irabeth hesitates as she tries to remember. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the horns, the long horns, didn't fit under it. So it is him, that bastard, it is him. Or one of the tieflings. Because that gang, those thieves are all tieflings, I think. Right? So it could be some other guy, not a kid. There should be a guardian golem in Ancestries and Wonders. The shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct's code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find out what it saw. The code word is Hand of Airori. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you get lucky with a golem. Okay, we'll find the truth through the golem then. Yeah, it's the god of perfection, Airori. Alright. Ancestries and Wonders shop has been revealed. Alright. Good Irabeth is sure that the informant was a tiefling with long horns. Perhaps the sentinel golem can offer more information. Yeah, it could be anyone, though. It could be anyone. None of the tieflings. Yeah, the other ones are tieflings as well, so the kid may be innocent. Let's see. Innocent not of theft, innocent of betrayal. Oh yeah. Where is that other golem? This is not a golem they're talking about. I have to go to the shop. Alright, let's go to the square market now. Fortunately, it doesn't destroy the items I leave behind. I have done this every time. Maybe the items... Maybe I need to pick them up and throw them down, and then they will get destroyed. Okay, so I installed the mod, I installed the cleaner. So let's see now. Do we need this? Let's press clean. There you go. Done. Let's try again. Let's try to leave now. Yeah, the items are gone. Great. Alright, so now we are not afraid. We won't have to worry about bloating our save from now on. Okay. Oh, I can't go there, eh? Is this time sensitive? Yeah, it is. But I have a feeling I have to get in the... I have a lot to do in the city. And I'm wasting time back and forth here. How much time does this need? 1 hour? No, it's not too much. Is a reputable old shop whose name speaks for itself. The inside resembles a private collection, for the antiquities displayed in the showcases and on the shelves are so rare that only the queen herself could possibly afford to pay the full price for them. Irabeth is sure that the informant was a tiefling with long horns. Perhaps the sentinel golem in Ancestries and Wonders can offer more information. Let's go. It's just 1 hour. Let's go. Fotis. Why do you forget to save before you enter an area?
Please, get me out of here.
Oh, there's someone here. Scroll of Blessed Weapon.
Hear your footsteps. Pull me out.
This transmutation makes a weapon strike true against evil foes. Oh.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Overcomes damage reduction. In addition, all critical threats against evil foes automatically confirm. Nice.
I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out. Hello?
There is power to be found in places such as this.
You can trust me.
Hello? Is anyone there?
ZarZax stands ready.
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is so foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
Finian, the talking weapon? What? And this thing is a Pathfinder? How? What is this? You're a Pathfinder?
That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I
What?
roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn.
A demonic voice would be nice. What I meant was, what are you?
What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Kelots of the Star-Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back.
Does it actually know that it is a sword? Maybe there's a soul of a person inside the sword. Does it think that it's still human or something?
Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me Phantom Blades.
A phantom blade? What's that?
It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors.
The city is under attack by the demons. Oh, we have more. How did you end up in the shop?
I've been waiting here so long I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here.
The city is under attack by the demons.
Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier.
Oh, this is a companion? Lol. Alright, I'll take you with me. Why would I say no to that?
I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
Ah, it's an item. Let's see. Finian, the token weapon. You now have a unique companion. Ah, it is a companion. Finian the talking weapon. You can access him through a special button in your inventory. Click on it to start a dialogue with him or to change his form. He can take the shape of any weapon and you can then give him to one of the characters in your party. LOL. There are no limitations to changing Finian's form. Finian will become more powerful as his personal story progresses. Really? Oh, this is so cool, man. There was something like that in Pillars of Eternity 1 or 2. Don't remember which one. And this, there was a weapon that you find, a token, a sentient weapon. It couldn't change forms, I think. I don't remember what exactly what weapon it was, but you could have dialogue with it, and I think it was scaling too. Finian will become more powerful as his personal story progresses. Oh wow, this is so cool. Where is he? Where is... Oh, there he is. Hail to the adventurers. You know, I've never regretted following you. Everyone seems to revolve around you. Like beavers in a mill wheel. I'll have a lot to write in my report to the Pathfinder Society. Although, thinking about it, it's been a while since I last sent them any reports. You talk too much, it's annoying. You are a weapon, nothing more. Nah. Tell me about the Pathfinder Society. Oh, well, sometimes folks curse our names, calling us opportunists who just want to lie in our pockets. But that's only part of it. We are travelers, explorers, solvers of mysteries and fighters of evil. I mean, good coin hasn't hurt anybody yet, but for folks like me, it's not what matters most. We are curious to see the world, play a part in everything, stick our nose everywhere. Getting into our circle isn't easy. First, you must prove that you can endure any place you are sent to, that you won't shy away or flee. That's why you'll never catch a long line of applicants outside any society lodge. Every lodge has a venture captain, and if they approve your applications, you are in. And there are many lodges all over the world, but the main one, the Grand Lodge, is located far away, in Absalom. Of course, I always forget the names. The city at the center of the world, a metropolis, strategic position for both commercial and military endeavors in the region. Okay. I've never been there myself, but I've heard a lot of stories about it and about the decemvirate that governs all Pathfinder affairs from there. I want to talk about you. Sure, go ahead, although I haven't really done anything noteworthy yet. Do you realize that you are a weapon? What kind of question is that? I mean, sure, the clerics keep going on about every crusader being a weapon of Yomidae, but I don't speak of myself in fancy words like that. I'm just a lad with 2 arms, 2 legs, and more freckles than I'd like. I choose where to go and whom to fight for. I don't want to be someone's weapons, you hear? Aroden is dead. Now everybody decides their own fate. Oh, he doesn't understand. He doesn't know what has happened to him. Are you still able to commune with spirits? Maybe I can, only they don't want to answer me. I'm still a spiritualist, a phantom blade. Does he know or not? He said it has arms and legs. I'm just a lad with 2 arms, 2 legs and more. Like, this indicates that he realizes he thinks he's still a person, but here it says I'm still a spiritualist, a phantom blade. My power is within me, but I have this feeling like I'm separated from the spirit world by some kind of transparent wall. I keep knocking, but no one can hear me. I think he's trapped. His soul is trapped in the weapon. Someone must have cursed him or something. Finian forces a chuckle. Guess all the bladesmith's torture did a number on me. The bladesmith's torture. He broke something inside. I'm still not clear if he realizes or not that he's not human anymore. Do you remember anything from before you ended up in Canabras? There is uncertainty in Finian's voice. I mean, a lot of things happened. I remember how happy everyone was when the ward stone was placed in Canabras. That was some celebration. Finian is silent for a few moments. And I remember when the cultists took me. Cut down my whole party and dragged me to their ringleader. Don't know his name, everyone just called him the Bladesmith. Oh, there you go. But after that, my memory is all fuzzy. For some reason, he didn't sacrifice me or anything, just knocked me around. Oh, he did sacrifice you, my dude. Said he'd been looking for a phantom blade for a long time. I don't remember why. Or was he still... like, this what he describes here. I remember when the cultists took me. Cut down my whole party. But was he a person then? When his party was cut down? Or he was still a weapon? Maybe he was still a weapon. Because he says... The bladesmith, the ringleader says... He had been looking for a phantom blade for a long time. Maybe he was still a weapon back then. How I escaped, what I did, can't remember that either. Some crusader picked me up in the wound. Oh, so he was a weapon still. Some crusader picked me up in the wound, brought to Canabras. And that's where I stayed, licking my wounds. Maybe there was a mix-up and now they think I'm dead. Why else would none of them contact me this whole time? I don't know, I'm confused. What I think, if I had to guess, I would say that he was a person and someone cursed him or something and made him a weapon. He trapped his soul in there. Like a phylactery or something, I don't know. The wordstone, you say? What you are describing happened decades ago. That's rich. Next, you are going to tell me I've been sleeping for decades. Last year, that was. Well, maybe the year before last. I couldn't have been wandering the wound for that long. I would have been either dead or an old geezer by now. Nah, quit messing with me. Yeah, he doesn't realize. Yes, he doesn't realize. Finian, you need to understand. You are not human anymore. Finian's voice sounded concerned. Hey, are you feeling alright? Maybe you need to have a lie down. I'm standing right in front of you. Poke me if you like. As human as they come. Why do you think my travels have worn me down so much I've become an animal? Not happening. My folks taught me to stay human, always, no matter the circumstances. To remember who I am and never to shame my ancestors. God damn, man. The number they did on this poor fella. God damn. How did you become a Pathfinder? I've always wanted to be one, ever since I was a kid. I remember I'd go out to the edge of the village at sunset and then just keep walking until I got tired or someone dragged me back by my ear. It was like something was drawing me away from home. My clan wasn't the nomadic kind. Before the wound opened, the idea of traveling anywhere would never have crossed the minds of many in the clan. They were content with their community or their patch of land, but I had always wanted to see what lay beyond that bend in the road, over that familiar hill, beyond the horizon. My father, he wanted to teach me to be a shaman like him, but as soon as I came of age, I was off looking for the Pathfinder Society. And I found it, in ease, after 3 weeks of traveling on foot. I passed the trials and they accepted me. My father hasn't spoken to me since, but that's alright. Once he hears of my great deeds, he'll come around, someday. All I wanted was to rush off to some faraway land and find a treasure trove no one else had discovered yet. But I knew I had a duty to Sarkoris. Then the wound opened, the demons, the havoc. In the end, I never went anywhere. But as soon as things calm down, I'm setting off to explore Asland. I've already decided. Asland is a lost continent in the Arcadian Ocean that was the first center of human culture on Golarion. Brought together by the intelligence of the ancient aquatic race of Aboleths, Aslantis society and culture grew by leaps and bounds until their arrogant leaders began to think of themselves as superior to their inhuman masters. In retribution, the Aboleths called down the meteor shower known as Earthfall, sinking the entire continent and condemning Golarion to the Age of Darkness. Now all that remains of the once mighty continent are a string of islands and atolls spread across a large swath of the mid-Arcadian Ocean. Aquatic race of Aboleths. Alrighty. So he has decided to explore Asland, okay. Being surrounded by the wreckage here is depressing, as I'm sure you know. Alright, so I want to talk about something else. How am I gonna turn him into a weapon? That is all for now, I should get going. I don't want to chat, I want him to be a weapon. Oh, there you are. And what kind of like is he gonna be an enchanted weapon? What is he gonna be? Let's make him a two-handed flail. Where are the flails? Heavy flail. Is the heavy flail two-handed? Great sword, great club. Yeah. Let's make him a heavy flail. Oh, it's enchanted. Wow. Cold iron. God damn this pinion. Oh, this is gonna be my weapon, I guess. Or for now... no. For now, I'm okay. And I have a nice little glaive here. And a secondary for axe. It's slashing though, I don't need it. Is it cold iron? Yes. Okay. Who needs a weapon? Ah, your weapon is enchanted as well. Make him a dagger. She has an enchanted weapon, she's good. Maybe I can give it to him for now. She doesn't have backstab. This dude can do serious damage with the backstabs, with the sneak attacks. God damn it, I want to use him, but I think it will be better used for now with him as a dagger. How does he... Dude, cold iron and ghost touch. And it has finesse wielding too. Ah, it's because it's a dagger. How does he advance? How does he level up though? Is it through his story? Does he need to kill? Unidentified? Why? Why is it unidentified? Why does it say unidentified? Still says unidentified for some reason. Anyway. What are we going to do with him? Ah, I know what we'll excuse me, I know what we'll do. We're gonna treat him as a sorcerer. I'm gonna give him if we keep using him, we're gonna give him robes. And to him as well, we're gonna give him robes. Sorcerer robes or wizard robes or whatever. But we need to fix his armor class, that's for sure. Or give him some armor that he's not proficient. It's not that he can't wear. He can wear armor. It's just that he can't wear... But how can he wear armor if he's not proficient? Yeah, he can't use it. We have to waste a feat to make him proficient. Yeah, we're gonna give him robes and stuff. Not worth to spend I don't know if it's worth it to spend a feat to make him proficient with armors. The problem is that this is why I don't like this is why I don't like what's it called? Like characters that can do melee and cast spells, unless they are something like a magus or you know, paladins and stuff like that, or inquisitors, because you always, if they don't buff themselves for combat, for example, this dude can do a lot of damage, right, with his melee attacks, but then he's a caster as well. If you don't use the spells for self-casting to buff him up and then do his melee stuff, then you know, if you stand back and just cast, his melee abilities go to waste, and this dude is a killer from what I saw. I used him in a couple of encounters and he did the most damage than any of the other party members. But yeah, I mean,
Don't mind me.
maybe this is the point. Maybe
Something wrong?
this is the reason that he gets spells, so he can self-buff. Let me take a look at his spellbook. Next time we sleep, I'm gonna skip the burning hands. I will keep the grease because it doesn't need spell resistance. But I think I'm gonna just give him shield, armor. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this. It has spell resistance. Yeah. Maybe the occasional conjuration I will have, but mostly self buffs. A large person. Yeah. I get it now. Alright. But since he doesn't wear armor, I can't play him like a Magus, for example. Because Magus can wear armor and stuff. And he can focus on, for example, offensive buff, like a large person or his touch attacks. But he has to give extra to emphasize more in defense for his self-buffing. Alright. Do these two stack shield and mage armor? Mage armor though, the most important I think is mage armor. Plus 4 armor, bonus to AC, this gives 4 shield bonus to AC. Oh, shield is even better. But it lasts, yeah, it's minute per level, this is hours per level. Maybe we will go with this for now and then we'll switch to that. This bonus applies against incorporeal touch attack since it's a force effect. The shield has no armor check penalty or arcade. Can we use shield with mage armor? Does it work? Yeah, but it's a shield bonus to AC. It would work with this, no? I remember something though. I think this doesn't work with an actual shield. The spell with the item, the shield that a warrior holds, this doesn't stack because it's a shield bonus to AC. I think shield and mage armor stack though. There are different bonuses. This is armor bonus, this is shield bonus. They should stack. Alright, enough. Let's move on.
It is laid as directed.
Some scrolls have been torn apart and some have been trodden on by muddy boots. Demonic heart. It's common because there are so many demons around. These regions can be used to brew potions. Scribe scrolls. The polished oak shelves once showcased magic rings and amulets. Now all that's left are the grubby handprints of the robbers. The polished oak shelves, oh, the same.
So you say.
Oh, shiny. Oh, that's the golem. The fuck? Pipe Fox? Summon a Pipe Fox pet provides a +3 insight bonus on knowledge arcana, finally, and 2 insight bonus on perception. For now, we're gonna go with bonus to knowledge. It's the one we need
restless.
more. Where is it? What's this? Ah, it's for kineticists, okay. Where is the thing? The pet? Where is the pet? Oh, there it is.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. Pipe, folks. Oh, it has a long range, eh? Alrighty, let's check. There you go. +2 from Pipe Fox, and where is it? Ah, +3 from Pipe Fox. God damn. Okay, now he can identify items easily. I suppose. I hope so. The perception I needed more for him, but for now we'll keep the. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do. We'll switch back and forth. If I find something that I can identify, I will give the pet to him. To the rogue, but to Wolfie. But if everything is identified, still here it says unidentified for some reason. I don't understand why. Anyway, but since we don't have anything that needs identifying right now, yeah, we're gonna give it to our friend here. Wait, where are the rest of the arrows? Are these expendable? I thought they were once per rest or something. Oh no, I forgot I was using them all the time. No, I wasted them. Oh, I thought they would regenerate like in Pathfinder. Oh. God dang it. Maybe they will. Yeah, I don't have them anymore. I have only this. No, I wasted them. I wasted them.
Death is life's final surprise, and I enjoy surprising people.
Blood vial. Unique weapons and antique armors were previously displayed on this stands. It's unlikely their new owners even know their true value. Okay, the code. The formerly well-appointed shop now looks a story state. It has been completely ransacked. Lying in the corner next to the scorched wall are the soot-covered shards of a clay golem's head. The golem's eyes glow in the gloom. Master, code word, hand of Irory. The golem's eyes glow brighter, awaiting orders. Where did you come from? Who created you? This golem was created by Gafrain and Son address. Okay. Okay. Tell me about any suspicious people who came to the shop in the last week. The golem is silent for a moment. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human, female, old. Gnome, male, old. Human, female. He'll be reeling off customers till nightfall. We need to ask it in a different way. Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? The golem is silent for a while. Tieflings. 3. Tiefling male, middle-aged. Tiefling male, young. Tiefling female, young. So it could be our boy, this one. So three tieflings. 1 female, young, and 2 males, 1 middle-aged, 1 young. Describe the young male. Medium height, short horns curling backwards. Medium length tail. Eye color yellow. Hair color black. Is Wolfie's eyes yellow or red? Special observations. Annoyed master. Observations. Horn, hair, tail, that sounds like me. But it's not possible. I know what the security is like here. I didn't come near this place. I give you my word, Chief. The golem doesn't lie. No special observations. Subject was unremarkable. There, she can't have been me. We have 2 more suspects though. Describe the female tiefling. Above average height, hair long pale, tail not observed. No tail. Here it says the young male had medium length tail. So the female doesn't have a tail. Long horns, eye color blue. Tieflings have blue eyes. Special observations. Scar on nose. Ah, this is the one. Baldric with gold stitching. This scar on nose will reveal a lot. I think this is what we are looking for. She will be easily distinguished from everyone else. I don't know that one. A new arrival most likely. Gold stitching, yeah? Wouldn't mind getting to know her a little better. Describe the middle-aged male tiefling. Medium height, long horns, medium length tail, eye color, pale blue, skin color dark, special observations, red hair. That's our traitor? I'd bet your life on it. Case may drill it into our heads that we wasn't to go hanging about the shop. Red hair. We got a couple of gingers and plenty more who get it out of a bottle. So much for a special observation. Golems ain't all they're cracked up to be, huh? Maybe its master knows more? I think it's the female. It doesn't have a tail. Enough. Where is your master? Philemon Ruliatros. My master is in his hiding place. Revealing the location of the hiding place is prohibited. Prohibited. He likely holed himself up in the basement when the commotion started. The entrance should be around here somewhere. Where is the basement in this place? The basement is below me. I guard the basement. Leaving my post is prohibited. Oh shit. Alright. The Sentinel Golem saw a dark-skinned, red-haired tiefling man with straight horns, but golems have limited memory. Better find the shop's owner. We're doing some detective work here. What is this? Athletics?
Open your heart to me.
ZarZax stands ready.
I mean, I could also take a potion. Do I have any potions? Bull strength. Or maybe... I think a large person gives +2 strength as well. Yeah, +2 to strength. I think we got this though. I think we've got this. I have 11 athletics. And this is 16. Maybe we can get +1 from this.
What do you wish?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we rolled 18 plus the modifier 11. So again, it doesn't seem that like the modifier is 11. This spell doesn't seem to work. +1 competent bonus on a single attack roll, saving throw, or skill check. It should show. I don't think this works. Unless I have already +1 competence bonus from something. Do I? Ah, yes. The lumberjack, it's +1, that's why. They don't stack. I already have the bonus. I see. And she has +1 competence from courtier. That's why it doesn't work when I try to lockpick stuff. It doesn't count. They don't stack. Alright. Alright. Let's go downstairs. Where is she? The portraits do so much, help so much, because it's a mod, right? That replaces all NPCs, every NPC, guards, monsters, enemies, whatever, with portraits. So I don't know if this dude had a portrait here in the original, in the vanilla game, but imagine talking to a blank, you know, just a title. It would say Philemon only here, nothing, it wouldn't show anything. It's so much more immersive like this. Okay, so the elderly gnome, so doesn't look elderly though, that's a problem. The elderly gnome, so portly as to be nearly spherical, is curled up in the corner of the basement shaking. Marauders, bandits, scavengers! Yeah, makes sense. We are all of those things and much, much more. Before you report us to the authorities, mind if we have a chat? I like him. I like his comments. Sometimes. Please calm down, no one's going to rob you. They have already taken everything, dude. What the fuck is this dialogue here? Shut it or you'll pay for your insults with your life. Are you the shop owner? The gnome seems to settle slightly. My name's Philemon Fruliatros. I was the owner of the shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left of it. Oh, come off it. Your shop's fine. It's a bit ransacked, maybe, but nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. I'm tired of you, die! Stupid. Where were you the night of the robbery? Do you think I robbed my own shop? I was here in the basement. I was told to make it look like I had left. The watch was very keen to get their hands on those tieflings. They seem to be multiplying. Dude, this music. Why is this music playing here? And it's so fucking loud again. It's nice music, but god damn it, man. This is a battle music. Why do they have the battle music here? Okay, so I was here in the basement. I was told to make it look like I had left. The watch was very keen to get their hands on those tieflings. They seem to be multiplying all over Golarion. So of course I did everything they said. And I've been stuck in this basement since then. The golem wouldn't move away from the door, no matter how much I yelled at it. But then I thought that it was all to the good. Somebody came by after the guards and caused the ruckus upstairs, bellowing like mad, taking advantage of my absence. Tell me about the tieflings that have visited Ancestries recently. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You are not from the City Guard or the Igloo Watch. Ah, dude, don't provoke me, please. Chief, if he keeps digging his nails in, just say the word. I know how to loosen his tongue. We'll go with intimidate. Reach for your weapon. Start talking or else. Philemon recoils. Alright. Just put that away. I'll tell you everything. Ask your questions if it's so important. Tell me about the tiefling woman. Philemon scratches his chin. A tiefling woman. Ah yes, I remember now. A noble lady, unlike the tiefling ruffians we have around here. She purchased magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. If only all tieflings were like that, I would be laughing all the way to the bank. Tell me about Wolfie. Philemon's face wrinkles in distance. Wolfie Jefto, right? Yes, I've known him a long time, though I'd rather not know him at all. He's been skulking around my shop for years, treating the place like a free museum. He always wanted to look at the moon of the abyss. I would chase him out, but he would just slink back in again. If he was with the gang that robbed my shop, I'll bet anything he swiped the moon. So far what the kid was saying, Wolfie, is true. He's been at this place for years. It all adds up. I'm the prime suspect. Whoever betrayed us all, that's the one who's got the moon. I want to see it return too. You get me? I don't like the idea of other people grabbing bits on it. Tell me about the red-haired tiefling. He falls to thinking. A red-haired tiefling, I suppose, yes. There was one who came in, spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means, I could tell by his clothes, but he asked me to show him an Aasimar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing, and that put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like. I didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember is that he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing. In a green cloak like he was freezing. But that's all I have. That's it. With that description, we'll surely sniff him out. Come on, Chief. Back to Sister Case. May we go to have a good, long shifty at all my brothers and put all these clues together. Something tells me our traitor isn't gonna wiggle out of this one. Attack! It's time to die! Alright, I found out everything I wanted to know. If that isn't enough to help you catch the thieves, then I don't know what else to tell you. Now be on your way and leave me in peace with my wreck of a shop. Should I? I mean, I'm curious.
I am helpful, am I not?
Give me that as payment.
This is how it was meant to be. Let no one bar our path.
And let's see if the cleanup works when we leave. Alright, we're done here, right? Right? Oh, I missed the room here. No, this is the entrance. Does it still talk? Yeah, it still talks. Let's go. Oh, there it is.